What is up, you too? It's your boy Woke Bucks, and I'm back again with another video. So the topic that I'll be discussing in this video today is in regards to why high value men are the most respected people in society. The one thing that you guys have to understand is that high value men are the most respected people in society because they understand that they are not willing to accept less than what they are worth. Let me repeat that again. High value men are the most respected people in society because they understand that they are not willing to accept less than what they are worth. A lot of people in this life accept less than what they are worth because people in this life do not know their value. A lot of people in this world, you're going to see it. You realize that they don't know their value because they are willing to accept less than what they are worth. When you start holding people accountable to what you are worth, what you put in the hard work for, what you stay motivated and grind for every single day, people will hold you to that same standard that you hold yourself to. But when you don't hold yourself accountable, then people cannot also hold you accountable, right? And when people don't hold you accountable, you're going to see that you're not going to be as respected, right? You're not going to be as respected in society. That is the one thing that you have to understand. Because when people hold you accountable, that means they are willing to tell you what your flaws are so you can become the greatest version of yourself. But high value men understand what their flaws are. High value men understand what their great things are, the things that they are good at. And they have, to an extent, for years, worked on themselves, improved themselves to be able to become high value men. They will not and they do not accept less than what they are worth. The one thing that you guys have to understand as people is that if you go through life not respecting yourself, if you go through life not grinding and working hard for the things that you want to get in life, for the things that you want to achieve in life, you will never be high value. High value is not only a mindset, high value is a lifestyle. High value is not only a mindset, but it's also a lifestyle. You have to respect yourself. You have to want better out of yourself. You have to grind every single day. You have to reach new heights than you did before. Whether it was yesterday, 2 weeks ago, 1 month ago, 1 year ago, it does not matter. High value men will always be the most respected people in society because they know the value that they bring to the table, right? They know the value that they bring to the table, and they're not willing to accept less than what they are worth. That is why it's encouraged for all men in this society to embrace their masculinity. That is why it's encouraged for every single man in this world to know who they are. You strip yourself of the jewelry. You strip yourself of the clothes. You strip yourself of every other thing. Who are you inside? What are you made of? Do you have the heart of a lion? Are you resilient? Because I'm telling you right now, you're going to realize in this world, a lot of people are going to try to disrespect you. A lot of people are going to pray on your downfall. A lot of people are going to want to see you crash and fall. How resilient are you to be able to overcome all of the obstacles? There might be times where you might not even be able to afford to pay your bills. How resilient are you to continuously grind and get the money to be able to pay off your bills? How resilient are you? That is the question. How resilient are you? Resilience basically means in the face of adversity, you are still grinding to be able to overcome adversity. How resilient are you? A lot of people would rather talk about, oh, I can do this and do that. But then when times really are trying, right? When times are really trying, they fold. They fold. As a man in this society, you need to embrace your masculinity, man. It is really important. I keep saying this. You need to embrace who you are as a man. You strip yourself of all of that. Do you value yourself as a man? The thing you have to understand is that if you do not value yourself at all in this world, people will never value you. If you do not hold yourself accountable, other people will never hold you accountable, and they will take you as if you do not know what you are doing. For somebody to hold you accountable, that means they see potential in you and they see growth. But at the same time as well, too, it starts off with you holding yourself accountable. It starts off with you working every single day to becoming the greatest version of yourself. That takes hard work and consistency. That is why high value men will always be the most respected people in society. Because people at certain times of their life might feel like they can try to compete with them, right? But these people have been doing it for years. These people are consistent, right? You have to do everything that it takes in order to become the greatest version of yourself, especially as a man in society. Because if you do that, then you are a high value man. Every man that is listening to this video, every man in this world, every man in this country, every man in different states has the ability to become the best version of himself, has the ability to become a high value man. But that is not going to happen if you are prioritizing yourself last. You have to prioritize yourself first in order to be able to achieve that in which you seek, right? A lot of people are going to start respecting you more when they see you achieving your goals, when they see you reaching new heights, when they see you becoming the greatest version of yourself. And see, there's two ways that you can decide to do that. Let's say that you are reaching new heights and you are becoming more successful day in and day out. You can choose to take the cocky and arrogant approach and post all of that on social media, which, in my opinion, I honestly believe people who have to post their entire lives on social media are empty inside. For you to believe that you need to post your whole life on social media, you are proving to the world that you are empty inside because you are not confident with who you are, right? There are certain things that are best for you to post on social media. If it's to promote your business, if it's to promote fitness, if it's to promote anything but you posting your entire life, there's no problem with that. But if you feel like you need to post your entire life, I believe you're empty inside and you need to work on that. We can always improve. Every single day, we can always improve, right? You have to be comfortable within your own skin. You have to continuously grind to become better. But don't use social media as an escape to be able to avoid the issues that you have in life. You have to continuously improve yourself. You have to want better out of yourself, right? You have to do it for yourself and for your progression and for your success. Because all social media is going to do, if you continuously post on there, especially your entire life, it's only going to cause you to become more sad. It's only going to cause you to become more depressed, right? You guys have to learn this one thing in life. If y'all can learn this one thing, you will be set. Social media is not reality, and reality is not social media. Let me repeat myself again. Social media is not reality, and reality is not social media. If you understand that, man, you understand. Simple as that. A lot of you guys are mistaken, right? In this world, especially in this generation, and you believe that everything that you see on social media is what happens in real life, but you're mistaken, my friend. You're mistaken. Most of what you see on social media is meant to distract you. It is meant to manipulate you. It is meant to spread a false narrative. It is meant to spread fake storylines. See the truth for what it is and stop believing everything that you see, because this is why exactly I continue to tell you guys, the more spiritual you become, the more you open up your third eye and see the truth for what it truly is. And when I say open up your third eye, I'm talking about actually being able to see from it. Just because it's open doesn't mean you can see from it. Just because your third eye is open doesn't mean you can see from it. Once you open that third eye up, you will start to see the truth for what it truly is. I can almost promise you, most of you, if not all of you, right now, have family members, have friends, have people in your life that are giving you red flags, that are giving you signs that they are not meant to be in your life. But because you're not woke enough, you can't even see these things. You have to start paying attention to the interactions that you have with other people and the way that other people have interactions with you. And you might not think that somebody's trying to snake you, or you might not think that somebody's showing you red flags, but you got to hold these people accountable, because I'm going to tell you the truth. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. Trust me. For you to become respected, right, in this society, you have to see your worth for what it truly is, and you have to work every single day to continue to maintain that worth in which you see yourself at. But I'm telling you right now, it's not going to come from you complaining. It's not going to come from you not trying to become the greatest version of yourself. It's not going to come from you talking about what another person is doing, talking about other people. When you talk about other people, you are less successful. Let me repeat that again. When you talk about other people, you are less successful. You know why? Because you are not focusing on how you can become greater. You are talking about another person's success instead of trying to use that as fuel to be able to improve your life. Do what you can potentially do. Do what you can possibly do on an everyday basis to become greater in any single aspect, in every single aspect of your life. The one thing that you have to understand is that nobody's going to have you in this life the way you have yourself. This is one quality trait that high value men understand, because they are becoming successful and successful each and every single day. They are putting themselves first. They are focusing on themselves and not focusing on another man or another woman on what they're doing, because they understand that their life isn't like anybody else's, and anybody else's life is not like their lives. As long as you understand what I'm trying to explain to you, you will become high value. But if you do not understand, you will stay low value. If you understand, it's because you're woke. But if you do not understand, you're not woke. This is going to be the end of this video. If you like this video, make sure you go spam that like button. Leave comments. You feel what I'm saying? I am Woke Bucks. This is the woke family. We are all part of the woke family. You feel what I'm saying? Let us continuously wake each other up every single day. See the truth for what it truly is. Leave me comments. Leave each other comments. We will all respond. This is a family. Let us continuously grow this family every single day. Share these videos with as many people as you can share this video with, so we can continue to make people woke and woke and woke. You feel what I'm saying? We are a family. You know what it is. You know what the vibes are, man. Subscribe to the channel at Woke Bucks. WOKEEBUKS. Tap that notification bell to get all the latest videos that I post. Right? Patreon link is going to be down in the description below. So social media links. So make sure you guys go give those a check. You feel what I'm saying? Show some love. Show some support. You feel what I'm saying? But without further ado, this is going to be the end of this video. This is Woke Bucks, and I'm out, man.